Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm in really good mood today. But this video is not about me. This video is about eyeliners and there are so many types. We will talk about each of them. I will show you close-ups, I will show you applications, so let's get started. First type, which is one of the, I think, eyeliner like traditional classy eyeliner that everyone knows is liquid eyeliner. But liquid eyeliner have two types as well. One is with brush applicator. Other type is like this pencil pen type of applicator. And I will tell you the difference and pros and cons. And liquid eyeliners are really good for detailed eye look when you want to create like some artistic and arty looks. And also they, for me at least, I feel like they're really black, like black as black. Even if I buy like the most affordable liquid eyeliner, they will be usually really black. Liquid eyeliners can dry really fast, so you may need to work a little bit faster. So therefore, for beginners, maybe the eyeliner with brush applicator I would not suggest. It's a little bit tricky and more difficult to work with it because it really dries fast. Therefore, for beginners, maybe I wouldn't suggest it, but the pens actually work really great. And I'm the one who also prefer pens because I'm not a master in eyeliners. I don't use them as often as well, but there is a bad side with the pen eyeliners. They dry out really fast. When I buy a new eyeliner and it is a pen eyeliner, I usually use it once or twice, and the next time when I want to use it, like in a month for example, it already dried out. So if you use it every day, I would suggest you, especially the more like affordable side. For example, I have one from Kohl, which is really great. Sigma I bought for a good price as well. That's really great. So those you can buy, and if you use like every day, then it's okay that they work like 1 month and then you buy a new one. But as I tend to grab them maybe just once or twice a month, then for me it's like too pricey kind of at the end, you know. Others like bad thing about pen liquid eyeliners is that I have noticed that when you use them a few times, the tip of that, like a pen, is not so sharp anymore. It gets like a soft, so it's more difficult to make this like snatched, really cat eye. So that's what I have noticed. But in general, pen eyeliners are really easy to work with, and if you're a beginner, I totally suggest you to train with that one. It also works for thinner lines or for like bigger, like really like eyeliner, like big one, like thick. She's thick. And therefore like suggested. Liquid eyeliners that I have from Kiko Milano, Maybelline, which Master Precise eyeliner, didn't work so good. It wasn't as black as I would have liked it. Kiko Milano one is really great, and also I love the one from Sigma. And if you talk about Kiko Milano in general, they have so many eyeliners. Like you can choose any type. There's so many. They're all type of eyeliners. They're really affordable. They're really black, and also they are waterproof or just normal, so you can choose whatever you like. Next type is gel or cream eyeliner. These are called pots usually, like they're in these pots which are from all price range. You can choose whatever, but obviously the more affordable ones are some not as good. But still you can find really good ones. For example, from NYX there are really good eyeliners. From L'Oreal I think also had a good one. I haven't tried it, I have heard. And if you have more money for the eyeliners, you can choose Stila or MAC or any, like each brand have these pots. I think it's like, it kind of was really trendy in one moment. The funniest thing is that you will think that it's more difficult to work with. You need a special brush many times. Well, sometimes they come with their brush with it, but many times you need your own brush, and it seems like a little bit messier. But to be honest, it somehow happened that my first ever eyeliner was this type of eyeliner, gelish eyeliner, and I used it until it it dried out and I couldn't use it anymore. And it was from Rimmel. You saw it even in my clip. I still have it, and I don't know why I haven't bought other gel eyeliners like this, because I really enjoyed and liked it. So now I know that I need to put it in my wish list, that I need it. It's not so difficult as it seems to work with it. Maybe if you like want that really pointy cat eye, then it is a little bit more difficult to make it like really snatched, really sharp. So as I said, Rimmel have a good ones for foldable eyes and NYX as well. So next eye pencils are Kohl, I don't know how to pronounce it, Kohl eye pencil. These are not like eyeliners in like language that we use on streets. Like in everyday language, those will be called like pencils, and these are Kohl. They are called like that, and to be honest, I didn't know that Kohl is like a special type. They are known and very popular to be really creamy. You could maybe see in the video that it was difficult to draw it on just because of that. They are like soft, but soft enough, not too much. Many times Kohl eyeliners or pencils are used to create these smoky eyes, because they are really easy to blend out, as they are creamy, as I mentioned before, and really easy to work with it. They are really soft and creamy. They are known to be easy to put in a waterline as well, but they tend to crease a little bit more just for the same reason as they are creamy, and tend to not last as long as we would want it to be. And maybe as they are meant to put in a waterline, I have the one in white color from Catrice Cosmetics, because, well, white usually is meant to use in waterline. There is another type of eyeliner that I missed, because I thought it's the same as Kohl, but it is Kajal. And I'm now searching information on laptop to not give you the wrong one. While making this video and searching information about these types and give you maximum information I can give you, I got until this point that I'm really confused. Because I thought that Kajal and Kohl are in one category, and there is good reason why I had this belief. It is because on many of my pencils there is written soft Kohl, for example, Kajal eyeliner pencil. Again, Kohl Kajal pencil, and on many of this it's written both of the types, and they confuse me, especially that Kajal eyeliner. First off, because of the name, it comes from Pakistan. Yeah, used in Pakistan, women using them, and it is dry. This time dryness is a benefit, because therefore you can put it in waterline and it doesn't smudge and it doesn't run down your cheeks. And so they use them with a drop of water a little bit, so it would draw on your eyes a little bit better. So it's better used wet than dry, which is new for me. I didn't really know about it. And the opposite from Kajal liner, which is dry. Kohl eyeliners are creamy and smudgy and easy to work with, and because they are creamy, they are not as long lasting as Kajal pencils. So I'm really confused now why on many there is written both of the types. I already filmed all the clips, everything separated around the types, and there are even more types than I thought before filming this video. But I have a feeling that I don't have a real Kajal. That these all are Kohl pencils that I am having. I kind of want to throw all this video away because of this. They're like Kiko Milano, Kajal, Kohl, everything. Anyways, I have Kajal Kohl type all together. And what I have from Avon, I have Rimmel ones. Rimmel ones are really soft. Then I have from Catrice Cosmetics the white one, which is really good. And I have Kiko Milano and Max Factor. Those are really black, like Max Factor and Kiko Milano eye pencils are really black, really suggest you. Then we are finally to the regular eye pencil. The eye pencil everyone knows about, we all know about it. These are just normal eye pencils, which I thought that I had the most, but actually it's not like that. I had this Kohl Kajal Max Braid pencils. Yeah. It's said that these are normal eye pencils, which are kind of between Kohl and Kajal pencils, which means they are not super creamy and they're not super dry. They're kind of something in the middle. Any woman should have this pencil because it works for everything, especially for beginners when you don't want to like collect maybe so many pencils and you're just seeing what works for you and trying out and just want to have this one pencil to use and that's all for everything, then this is for you. You can use them to draw art on your face, use it in the waterline, use it on the lid, kind of for everything. Use for cat eyes, smudgy, smoky eyes. And the last but not least is mechanical pencil. This is one of my kind of least favorites, not really into them. And there's reason for that. Mechanical eyeliners are the ones which are like twisted out and you cannot really sharpen them. Usually they are not meant to sharpen. I have seen some, I think, has like on the other end, like kind of the sharpener just for that, but usually they're not meant to sharpen, and that's the problem. Because whenever you use this pointy side out, then it's not as pointy anymore and it's really difficult to draw it nice and it's gonna get really messy and you cannot really create this kind of nice sharp look, and therefore it's not so much my favorite. I have seen influencers, what they do, they take a piece of paper and then they like kind of rub off the sides of the pencil and that way like kind of sharpen it. And you can do that, of course, but that way it runs out so fast, like super fast, and it's like waste of money kind of. I haven't really been loving this so much, so do not buy any new like products and eyeliners and eye pencils. Then you can just use also some eyeshadow. If you have really good, especially pigmented eyeshadow, then you can take your like tiny brush and just use that one. You will not create the blackest or most precise cat eye probably, but you can use it especially if you want a little bit more smudgier look, a little bit more like mysterious women kind of smoky eye look, then you can use it, and I think it's a really great way to do that. These are all the types that I had for you, and I hope that this guide on eyeliner, eye pencil types helped you, maybe discovered a new world, maybe told you something new. I definitely discovered a lot of new. I also, this Kohl and Kajal thing does a little bit, but that's how it is. Most likely these are just Kohl ones and that's all, especially that they seem, like, to be honest, they seem really creamy. And only the ones for waterline many times are not as creamy, but in general they are really creamy. If it helped you, if you liked my video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below which types you use, and if you know something about this Kajal Kohl kind of eye pencil thing, what's happening there. And subscribe to my channel. You would help my algorithm so much. I would be able to give you more free content if you help my algorithms, and will be thankful forever. See you next time, guys. Bye!